Okay, and welcome to the final race of the GRcade season. We're here in Rio de Janeiro. A few things I'm just going to quickly show because I found this out just earlier when I was looking. On the screen, so we'll just say championship position. Vermilion is in the pound seats coming into this race. Mildew can overturn Vermilion with a race win. GRcade Devlin can also theoretically do it with a race win as well, but it all depends on where Vermilion finishes. Also see here the spread of race wins. 3 wins here for Vermilion is why he's in the position he's in. A few interesting facts that I saw when clicking around earlier today and having a look. So Lewis D has a rival with a teammate that I saw here, which was he would refuse to drive for Rosato Corso if Grin Without a Cat was still in the team. So it's probably no surprise that his teammate is currently Dan Herdanos, as he got rid of his team rival. So that was very interesting to see. The other thing that I've noticed as well, I can't show you it in the screens, but Memento Mori is currently considering offers from other teams. He is looking to move from Thornton Motorsport, so I'm interested to see which team snaps him up and where he goes. We'll see that later on. But we haven't done qualifying yet. We've just done practice. So practice results. Trellis always steps in for practice for us. Trellis was the fastest on the road. Devlin was second fastest. Mildew 4th, and then Vermilion down 7th. So if that was the kind of starting positions in the race, then that would be very interesting to see. It was a wet practice, so kind of was a bit of a mixed up practice session, so not too much we can get from there. We're going to start qualifying. We've not done qualifying live before, so I'm going to simulate it still, though I'm not going to do anything different. So the clock's just going to run down and people are going to come out. I'm going to go around and see how people go. So Vermilion's going to be the first across the line. So we'll see where this first round takes us. Looks like Canopio, Red Dog, and then Devlin. People are on outlaps, but let's just see where we are now. Mildew 4th, Of the Star 5th, Falsey 6th, Floyd Freaks, and Vermilion 8th. So Vermilion's going to have to find some pace if he wants to achieve much in the session. Canopio, Red Dog, first and seconds come a little bit of a trademark, half a second faster than the people around. So let's see what else happens as people come out of the pits. Coming out very late for the top 5. They're all staying in. Of the Stars, the first one out. They're all out now. So who's done a lap? Lewis D's done his. Falsey's done his. Return the Stars coming out lap. I just want to check. Where was Vermilion? Vermilion's sign is out lap. Okay, this guy runs very fast, so apologies. Vermilion green. He jumped up. No, he jumped down to 9th. That's qualifying finished. So Red Dog got pole. Well, that's a bit of a shock. He got pole from Canopio by less than 100th of a second. Devlin in 3rd, 4/10. Mildew 4th by 6/10. Floyd Freak carrying his team. Return of the Star 6th, Falsey 7th, 4 by 8th, Vermilion 9th, and Lewis D 10th, second behind. We'll go through all that stuff again in the next screen. But that's our qualifying results. Okay, so we are set up for an interesting finale. Sorry, denied there. So Red Dog has finally got the edge. It's 3-1 in poles for Chariots to Canopio, but he's going to start from second. Floyd Freak very happy with his qualifying. What else is going on? Getting told off for not spending enough money on my car. Lee McKenzie with some mild racism. That's what we're seeing so far. So now the rate is expected to be changeable, but let's see what actually happens at the beginning. It looked like it was raining. It is raining. Right. That level of rain, I can't point at it because it will come off the screen, but that level of rain, you can get away with dry tyres, and you probably have to because it's going to stop raining. Let's just set these guys up. So hang on. One of them on super ultra softs because they're the fastest and he's on pole, and Kinopio can make his ultras go further because he can go further. We'll make him go light footed and on race trim. We'll check the setup on these 94. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to improve that. Red Dog can go. That's Red Dog. He'll go 5, 10, and he'll have to get some softs to the end. So it's probably his best bet. So that's what we'll do with. See, 5 laps though. If you're going to go 5, do you not? Sorry, I should show you. Intermediates here. That shows you where their working range is. So in that deep blue. So they go into the working range. You don't see it on the softs, and obviously there's nowhere near the wets. But your first lap's too dry. Kinopio, let me know if you want to go on the inters. We're going to leave Red Dog on the ultras. Yeah, okay. And yeah, there's no better setup set there. Now Kinopio can make those last longer. Not quite long enough to do a one stop, but you could go ultra and then go soft, which was the which I'm going to call the Vermilion strategy. So we will go ultras unless I'm told otherwise. Don't know how much of a delay's on this. Yeah, so let's look at the grid positions. I wonder if this tells me the actual tyres everyone's going to go on. Devlin third, Mildew fourth, Floyd Freak fifth, Return the Star sixth, 47, Frobbo eighth. Everyone's gone for the ultras so far. I don't trust what I'm seeing, so I'm just going to go ahead and check the actual intro here. Devlin third, Mildew fourth, yeah. Floyd Freak fifth, Return the Star sixth. Everyone's on the ultras. Everyone's decided this is the best way to attack the race. Falsey in 7th, Robin 8th. Vermilion down in 9th. He's got a mountain, but he can win it from 9th if Devlin or Moody don't win. Urkel up in 12th. Mori in 14th. I just haven't spotted his tyres change. Hang on. Yeah, Camby's a fist on the super softs. Mori's a fist on the softs, but they're slightly used. So Kutuf is equally strong there on softs, but nobody went for the inters, so well, we're equally screwed as everybody else, which is always a positive place to be. And down on the back end. Okay, let's see how this race goes. Red Dog on the start line. Poor start. Kinopio straight into the lead, but who's that? Falsey flying. Oh, I've skipped ahead. Falsey up into second. Absolutely mighty. Robbo manages to get around Red Dog as well. Red Dog just falling behind. He's falling behind. Vermilion into 4th. Devlin down in 8th. Mildew down in 10th. So a great start here for Vermilion. A little bit of pushing for position, and Floydfix just trying to hold up the pack behind him and give Vermilion a lead. But Devlin's managed to go around the outside and into the inside to these final few corners. Red Dog just falling backwards down into 10th place. Can Devlin now get around Vermilion? This is important. He needs to be ahead to have any chance, and he's done so. So Devlin now up into 4th. Return the Star getting up ahead of the other Panther Racing Team car. Where is Mildew? He's in 6th, so he was one up ahead. Now he's onto the back of Vermilion. So drivers need to be careful, Still can't change these, that's good. The more aggressive they push, the more likely they are to crash. But yeah, Mildew now, seeing if he can size up and move on Vermilion. He's got to be careful though, because if he's not careful, Return of the Star will go around him, which he's done now, so he's down to 7th. And that's just slowing him up. Oh, okay. Currently unwatchable. Let's have a look. I've had... it says I've had 19 slow frames. Sorry about this, just going to have a check and see what's going on. Although I have no idea how to do that. Whilst we're waiting, let's have a look at the live drivers. So Vermilion would still win as things stand. Canopy will be up into 3rd. Is there any way I can rewind the stream and have a look? No, it looks like I can't. Okay, I'm going to just reset the stream and see what happens there.